Well, hello, friends. Mark Holmes here, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, subscribing, and hell, being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, I lose my freaking mind without you guys. How are y'all doing on this Friday afternoon? And I'm doing what we do. We here in the workshop working hard, trying to get some stuff. Gridiron Yucky, how you doing, man? Mike J, what? Mike. I'm just gonna call you SB, Mike. You know what it stands for, Mike. SB. That's you. That's you, Mike. What's up? What's up? You got my email. Did you send me a picture? Send me a picture because I got to add you. Got to add you, man. What's up? Just, man, listen, I'm living the dream, man. I'm here on the YouTube. And they said on Reddit today, what was trending on Reddit was, who is the most annoying YouTuber out there? So I went on there looking to see if I was the one. I couldn't find me. Yeah, Wayne, send me a picture because I want to get you added before our live stream tonight, man. How's it going? Hey, man, I'm still alive. I'm still breathing. I'm still kicking. So it's going pretty good. How you guys doing today? I'm happy to have some work to do here in the shop. I've got a bunch more of these racks and stuff that I have to make. So I'm happy. I do not play Madden, Zach fan. Sorry. Michael does. And if you go to his page and subscribe to his channel, tell him, hey, man, let's do some Madness stuff. He's actually reorganized. We built a bookcase out here for him. He got a lot of Madden stuff, man. He does a lot of that. I mean, I don't do that, but he's got it organized. It look good. I'm too old, though, to play, and I ain't got that kind of time. So I just keep doing what I'm doing, which is working on some wood and trying to figure out how to better myself, because Lord knows. Wayne Montgomery. Okay, cool. Thanks, Wayne. I appreciate that. All right, so let me tell you guys about the exciting news. One of the other things, the reason why I don't play Madden is because I'm always busy trying to figure out the YouTube. So, draft, oh man, this time next week, we'll be talking about our first round pick and getting ready for our second and third round pick. And can you believe that shit? But tomorrow, we're going to be doing something cool. Oh, we're going to be doing some new shit up in here, guys. New shit. All right, so what I've been doing is I've been working on Zoom, and I've got myself a pro or business Zoom setup. And what this enables me to do is to have up to 300 people in a conference call. Which means that any one of those 300 people can speak. We can see all your mugs on it. Now, I know some of you guys are like, oh, man, Zoom, man, you know, they get hacked. Listen, man, there ain't no secrets out there in the world. Your cell phone right now knows more about you than probably your wife you sleep next to every night. And if the government wants to, you can think that motherfucker's off, and it'll still be able to actually record what you're doing. So don't give me that. And if you don't, what's up? What's up, Tierra? Tierra, how you doing, Tierra? Tierra, how you doing? So what we're going to do tomorrow, I think 2 o'clock. No, you don't have to. Listen, you don't have to pay. You have to be a member, though. You got to be a member. This is the thing. I'm only giving the link to members because I can't have it flooded. I can only have 300 people. So what we're going to do is it's going to be a members conference call. So we'll do like a live stream, but then you guys can interact directly. So you can basically raise your hand. You can raise your hand. I say, hey, Tiara, what you got? You can be saying, hey, Mark, I appreciate the channel and all that, but you're an idiot and you talk too much and you need to shave because that shit just looks raggedy. You know what I'm saying? So it'll be cool. See, here on the Joe Boo Sports Report, we are cutting edge. Steven, which one? Steven. What's your rack? I don't know the names out here on them. The only ones right now, let's see. Everybody is out with the exception of the mini. The mini ones that multiple colors. That's just this guy. He's killing me. He's killing me because he's got like silver with blue edge and then white, and it's just like I'm dying here. I'm dying trying to make this. I mean, that was when Michael looked at it and said, "You can't do that. You got to tell him that's going to cost more money." It's like, come on, Mike, we can do Mike, we can do it. But I'm going to do it. You stay safe as well. Who do I think the Cowboys will draft? Somebody at 17. I wish I could tell you for certainly who they're going to draft. Matthew, I don't think so. Checking in, we got a message that our pack. There you go, Tony. Yeah, you got it. It's true. It's true. Lucky grid out. Hold on, let me finish painting this one over here. Okay, so here's my problem. Here is my problem. Tell Mike you said, hey, okay. He'll be back out. He's actually packaging some other stuff up right now. He's waiting for PC76 to send him his email. Okay, hold. I'm going to clean the brush over here. Here's my thing. I don't like to exclude people. Okay? I think everybody should be a part. So let me run something up the flagpole, and let me see if any of you salute. Okay? So tell me if this is a bad idea or not. So what I was going to do, set up a conference call. You just reserved the. How'd you get 3 glass? Okay, so we screwed that up then, Derek. Give some. Hey, listen. Give one to a friend then and tell them you need to go ahead and subscribe to the Jobu Sports Report because Mark's such a nice guy. Sports Guru. I'm going to tell you, Jamal Adams is not going to become a Dallas Cowboy. Okay? The Cowboys aren't going to give up that much for Jamal Adams. It's just not going to happen. I just don't see it happening. Now, maybe I'm wrong, but I just don't see it happening. It's too much. They wanted a first-round pick and one of our offensive linemen. Fuck that. No. Screw you, Jets. Screw you guys. It's way too damn much for a safety. Safety is like a luxury guy. You know, that's one of those ones when you got everything else filled, okay, we're going to go get the safety too. No, man, we ain't got that kind of bread. We can't give up that kind of draft pick. That's too damn much. Randy. Wait a minute, Randy. Oh, Randy. You know, Randy. I am a fucking idiot. Excuse my language. It came yesterday. I got in here working and all that stuff, and it's sitting right there because I was going to open it tonight on the live stream. H-Town in the house. What up, Q? What's up, Justin? How you doing, Justin? Yeah, Justin, talk to your people, man. Tell them that they're trying to get too much for Jamal Adams. Tell them to drop the price down some, man. Stop being greedy. Stop being greedy, Justin. But, Justin, you know, you're my favorite Jet fan. You my favorite. I'm serious. You're uno numero one. Will I ever meet up with 500? Well, we would have at our tailgate with the Redskins. I can guarantee you that. We had about 400 last year. I planned on doubling it, but I don't know that we're going to be able to tailgate this year with everything that's going on. I had a thought. Okay. I was my mind just jumps from thing to thing to thing. Here's a question for you guys. Channel members, you're actually paying and helping support the channel. A lot of the things that I do are because of the channel members. People like Q right there, like MC Scotty and everything else. So I want to do extra stuff for you guys that can, that are really helping the channel grow. Because I've got a lot of dreams and I'm working some really good stuff, upgrading the studio and things. And that's why I try and send out the shot glasses and things. How you doing? And Dan, that's another one right there. So I wanted to do this conference call with members only. And what we're going to be able to do is we'll be able to talk and I can actually see what you guys look like. Okay, because I can actually see your face. I can have up to 300 people in there. But then I started thinking, but what about the people who aren't channel members? So I was thinking what I should do, and you tell me if this is a good idea or not. I can do the conference call. With the channel members so you guys can interact, but I can also live stream it so it's like a regular live stream. Is that a crazy idea? Thanks for the email, Mark. What?
Oh, I found Greg's email.
You got it? Greg's got it. PC, there he is.
I got it.
Because PC, look, the Postmaster General over here, he up here, look, we can't send him out until we have his email address. We will not have the Eagles Nation destroy his package again.
Well, no, everybody got to have their email.
So now it's like, Mike's like, look, I ain't mailing out shit for nobody. I ain't mailing out shit for nobody without.
I looked on the email and I found it.
Okay. He's like, if there's no email for me to send them confirmation, it ain't going out. I was like, okay.
Because I don't want anything to get lost in the mail. Let me stuff get lost in the mail.
So that's what I was thinking. And that way we can have everybody involved. Now, if you're not a channel member, you can't be part of the video chat, but you can see the video chat, which means then you can see what some of the other people look like.
It's only $1.99.
Well, okay, but everybody got $1.99. And I don't want people to feel like they got to pay to be a member.
No, I'm saying if they want to be part of the chat tomorrow.
So tomorrow, and here's what's going to happen. You guys don't understand. See, Derek's working on my website. I literally spent a couple hours today with Derek. My stuff is so bad that I had a hard time setting the computer, letting him take controls of the computer to go ahead and run it. Well, he's a computer expert, and I messed that up.
No, what happened yesterday?
No, well, his system went down.
Yeah,
the internet went down.
Or the system went down.
So that's how bad I am with the computer. So it may end up being that I don't get this thing. It's too early for shots, man. I know it's 5 o'clock here, but it's too early for me. No, not that Derek. No. No, Derek from Megabytes. Hold on, let me turn the heat off. It's too hot in here now. Ugh. All right. So that's what I'm thinking. I'm still working out. It may still get some kinks out of it. Dan, how do you order shot glasses? There's 2 ways, Dan. 2 ways. You can become a channel member, in which case we will send you one for free. And that's, if you look at the description in here, it's in the description there. It says, click on this to become a channel member. You can do that, or you can go to my website, cowboyjobu.com, and they're $3.99 plus the shipping on my website. We have them on sale for $3.99. Okay? You can't wait till 2 o'clock tomorrow. You're excited. It might get ugly. This is one of those things that we're trying something new that I don't know has been done on the YouTube before. It could get ugly. I need to paint the Ravens purple. Okay. This is the one I'm talking about that's kind of hard because the edges are quarter round, but he wants the edge painted. These are the hardest ones that I've had to do. Okay. So, look. So we got the edge like that. And now, you know, as they say, it's hard out here for a pimp. It really is hard out here for a pimp. So, what's up? What's up, Bruno? Oh no, you tripping off the shrooms. Pierre, where's mine? Gregory Addison. Okay. So, how much for an Eagle Mini coffee table? You send me a picture. I'll tell you what. Send me a picture of what you're looking for. A mini coffee table. Who PC? You didn't have to delete that. Why are you going to delete PC? He was asking about me making him a coffee table. Why are you going to delete that? How much for? There was nothing wrong with it. Look, email me, Eagles Mafia. Trying to view it. It won't let me view. Okay. Eagles Mafia, go ahead and email me at CowboysMark94, okay? Just send me a picture so I know what you're looking for. Yeah, man, come on. Can't listen. With, damn. I can't think of his name now. Mr. Eagles, who's in the hospital. Can't we get along? Can't we get along? Listen, man. I made a peace offering with the Eagles, okay? My man's got the corona, had his he's got a tracheotomy, was in a coma and everything else, man. Come on. Can we be civil? It's not game day. It's not game day, okay? How much to make a send me a picture of what you're looking for. I got to know what you're looking for. How can I tell you a price on? I don't know what's in your mind. So do y'all like that idea of live streaming the conference call? I think that would be cool. And I'll definitely say that I don't think anybody else has done anything quite like that on the YouTube before. It's going to get crazy because I don't know. I've never done a conference call with that many people, so I don't know. I don't know. It might be that nobody shows up. You know what? It might be that I'm here for the conference call. Cricket, 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 cricket. Okay, I'm waiting for you guys to join the conference call. Cricket, cricket, cricket. Shout out to E2 Blue and Law Nation. Oh, not only them. Shout out to Boss Cowboy. I don't know if you guys know who Boss Cowboy is, but definitely go out and subscribe to Boss Cowboy. I met him last year. I think I met him last year. He's cool people. But Boss Cowboy, he did some work. And I love people that put in the work. Because you know how the talking heads have selective conversations when it comes to Dak Prescott. You know, they kept talking about Dak Prescott. He can't win against winning teams. His record this year was 1-6 against teams with a winning record, which is true. This year was not great with teams with winning records. But I'll still go back through and say, don't give all the quarterback the credit and don't give him all the blame either. But what's interesting is, in Dak Prescott's career against winning teams, which means against good teams, against teams with winning records in his career, he's 13-17. That's not like, oh my God, that's incredible. But you got to remember, you're playing only good teams, right? So I've heard Cowboy fans and I've heard talking heads say, you know what? The Dallas Cowboys should go ahead and trade for Derek Carr because he'll be a cheaper version of Dak Prescott. I've heard some of you guys say, hell, I'll take Kirk Cousins over Dak Prescott. He's a better quarterback. I've heard some of you guys say, you know what? The Lions want to get rid of Matthew Stafford. Let's get that guy to be our quarterback. So here's the amazing thing. Shout out to Boss Cowboy. Dak Prescott against winning teams is 13-17. Derek Carr is 11-40. Brian Harding about the new Cowboy. I know you're not talking about somebody not catching anything. Brian, come on, man. You're a Redskin fan, man. Come on, dude. Kirk freaking Cousins against winning teams in his career. 7-30. Ouch. And oh, by the way, 6 of those losses are against Dak Prescott. Just saying. Are you going to paint the purple one? Okay, here's a brush. Matthew Stafford. 8-15. 59. 8-59. Dude. What the? 8-59? What kind of record is that? That's Matthew Stafford versus winning teams. 8-59.
I could really care less about Matthew Stafford.
Oh, listen, I could care less about Matthew Stafford. You hear the bass?
Hey, my quarterback's showing up, so as of right now, I'm cool with that.
Did you hear the bass in that voice? I don't care about that quarterback.
I don't. Does he play for Dallas Cowboys? No.
Mr. B6000, how you doing, man?
You don't play for Dallas Cowboys now. I got nothing for you.
Eddie, I want to talk to you, Eddie. Where are you, Eddie? Just laughing at me? What did I do something funny? A losing record. All these Cowboy jokes were under the carrot years, and now we have new coach here.
Hey,
well, let's hope. What's up, Eddie?
Hey, my quarterback will be showing up on Monday, as far as we know.
Really? We're gonna find out if he's gonna show up for the virtual reality.
He said he would. So
when did he say he would?
I thought you said that he said they weren't gonna show up.
Oh no, that was speculation from Mike Freeman, and he's another one of those ones that okay.
I still think he'll show up.
You know, everybody's doing stuff with clicks.
But I don't think that Prescott knows he's gonna get paid. He's gonna have to wait.
We hope he does.
No, he will get paid. He's gonna have to wait just like everybody else had to.
Oh, wait a minute. He's already waited longer than those fools.
DeMarcus Lawrence had to go to the ringer, so did Zeke Elliott to get them money.
Which was stupid. And you know what? It screwed up our team.
Yeah, but it is what it is.
That's the damn Jerry Jones screwing up the team.
But you know what happened, though? You know what happened?
Well, Joshua, that's what I was talking about doing is...
But you know what happened, though?
What?
Got rid of Jason Garrett.
Well, that's true. See, look at that. That's a chip off the old block there. He's looking for the bright side. The bright side is Jason the Garrett is gone.
But if the Barcelona had good season, this girl probably still be here.
You got a point there. You do have a point there, son.
So he can go to the New York Giants. Well, he might actually do decent in the New York Giants because he's not the coach.
That'd be a bitch. All of a sudden, he now learns how to coach.
Well, see, he's not under the microscope as much. Well, he only went there because Joe Judge has never been a head coach before. There's no reason to do that.
Yeah. Well, we'll see what happens with those guys.
Well, Joe Judge is not going to do good. But we'll see.
Mark, where do I rank Jerry Jones as an owner? Well, you have to rank Jerry Jones as number one in the owner because he makes more money than anybody else. And he's got one of.
Oh, it depends. Are you talking about being an owner or having a winning?
Here's DJ Grand
or winning franchise.
coming in with his usual haterade.
Well, I think I put Kraft ahead of that.
Did somebody just say you were gone? Wait a minute. You know, I keep a home Dallas Cowboy. Hold on, I lost that, Eddie. Carrot Top's gone. Jerry Jones, no. But now, GM wise, that's a different story. Now, if you're talking about a marketing guy, he's got to be number one.
Or talking about innovation.
Because he make money. Because that's the bottom line. What the GM is supposed to do, make money. $100,000. When have you ever said any? Oh, hold on. Don't come in here calling me out now. I'm gonna say, and maybe I've missed it, but usually you just kind of come in, drop a hand grenade, and run. You always come in with some stuff, so there's some, something negative, and then you're gone. I'm sorry if you said something positive, I've missed it. You know what I'm saying? I definitely missed it. And if you have, I apologize. But to me, the comments I usually see from you, $100,000 or $1,000 or 10 cents, I don't know whatever it is. How is the best couch in the NFL league? Cool shirt, Michael Anthony Fitness, somebody said. What is your shirt?
Hollister.
Okay, it's from Hollister, whatever Hollister is.
Something I bought from Hollister years ago.
Who's the best defensive lineman of all time? Oh, wow. God. You might, I might have to look at somebody like Deacon Jones, actually. Although he's really kind of he's a tackle, defensive end. Deacon Jones was a beast. Deacon Jones, allegedly, because it was before they actually had the sack as a statistic, had 27 sacks in a 14-game season. Reggie White was definitely one of the better ones there, too. I also got to I may have to put Randy White in there, too, because Randy White was a beast as well.
No. See, the man still looks like a beast.
See, Randy White, a lot of y'all don't know. Randy White was originally a linebacker. And as a rookie, he sucked. He couldn't do jack. But that's when Tom Landry was an innovator.
The man looked like he stuck in there.
You remember when everybody was throwing up the X and now nobody's throwing it up?
Well, that's because the man with that we're throwing X up for is not on the team anymore. Mm-hmm.
You got to say Jerry Rice is the best wide receiver of all times.
Even though the man cheated.
Yeah, Charles Haley, outside linebacker. I
don't know if
his career wasn't really long enough to say that he was the greatest outside linebacker. You got to actually look at Lawrence Taylor as the greatest outside linebacker. Charles Haley had 100.5 sacks.
Lawrence Taylor says inspiration was Hollywood Henderson.
Hollywood was good. Hollywood was good.
No, I'm saying that's why.
Hollywood had
That's why I
great
picked the
runners.
number. That I saw it on Throwback on YouTube. He's like, he picked his number because of Hollywood Henderson. I was like, oh.
Hollywood Henderson was a trash talker before trash talking was cool.
I like Hollywood Henderson. I don't know. I don't think I met him. If he's still alive.
He's still alive. He won the lottery twice.
How do you do? I wish I had his
He
luck.
won the lottery twice. Alright, we need to paint these white. You want to paint these? No? Or yes? Need those laces done. I'm going to make black ones for that. That's going to be mug rack. Staubach for me, no, 2 Eddie. That's if we're calling quarterbacks. Rodgers definitely the greatest quarterback for of all time for the Dallas Cowboys. He wasn't the greatest quarterback of all time, though.
Who, Roger Staubach?
Yeah. I actually bought that. Didn't I buy? No, Tracy got that one. My wife bought that one online, but believe it or not, I bought that actually at a Kroger in Central Virginia. They had them a couple years back, but you can find them online. Just believe me, you can find anything online. Just look up Cowboys crockpot. I might have to put Tom Brady in there.
Who's the guy? Let's talk to Bradshaw. Bradshaw.
No place for Dez, not in the slot. He's not going to be. Somebody sent me an email basically cussing me out about Dez Bryant. They're like, "Oh, you want to bring back Randy Gregory, but you don't have any energy or any love for Dez Bryant." I'm like, I'm sorry, but Randy Gregory's issues, you never heard him talking. It's just he couldn't stay off the weed, and that was a problem with the NFL. It's not a problem anymore. Tierra, wait a minute. You can truly see how Mark used to look when he was younger with, yeah. A lot skinnier, definitely. Dez in the slot. Come on, Eddie. Come on, Eddie. He's not a slot receiver, Eddie. His body won't hold up out there, Eddie, in the slot. He'll take too many hits, Eddie. Come on, Eddie. What's going on with David Irving? David Irving, he started his weed business. He said he might be interested in making a return, but he hasn't actually said anything since that tweet months ago. Mike J is talking. What's Mike J talking about? Cardinals game TV was him in the slot. It was beautiful. I just don't see Des being in the slot. I'm sorry. Yes, but see, here's the thing. Yes. And Jason Witten Jason Witten does. I think Jason Witten actually does. But, Jason Witten, or regardless, Jason Witten got a whole lot too, but is Jason Witten going to help you now? Is he going to help you now? You get old. You get broke down. And all those yards that he made were many, many years ago. Sal, you're 100% right. Your third wide receiver needs to be a special team standout. Because then you're taking up a slot that you need somebody else to play special teams. And Lord knows, we need some special teams. Nostalgia speaking. You're right about that one. Hold on for a sec. I'll be right back. You can watch Michael Anthony. He's over here working on painting some shit or playing on his phone. Yes, Simba. What? Well, damn. Ain't nobody up in here? I would love to see Dez come back. Unfortunately, he can't stay healthy, and he's lost a step. I have to agree with you on that. That's my thing. And Dez is still, he's got a mouth almighty, tongue everlasting. Ain't satisfied unless something's happening. You know what I mean? He got a big mouth. Cedric Will and Noah Brown. You can tell Zeke's not the same. I think because Zeke wasn't in training camp. He carried your whole team. Yeah, well, we used to, you know what? I used to could run 3 miles in 19 minutes. I used to could, but I can't no more because I'm too old and broke down. It's not about what you used to could do. It's about what can you do now. That's the thing that seems to be lost on a lot of you guys. Well, Dez used to. Okay, let me go through again here because I used what I talked about yesterday morning. Odell Beckham Jr. And y'all guys might get Odell. Hey, man, we get Odell Beckham. Man, that guy's a beast. Will be great. But you know what? Odell has not done shit over the last 2 years. Odell has been injured, always getting his mouth, getting him in trouble. And you look at the categories, he's not a top 10 in anything. In fact, in catch percentage, he's 173rd at 55%. He had 4 TDs. We're talking about Odell Beckham Jr. He sucked. Sorry. Not worth the amount of money that the Giants are still paying for. Uh-oh. He's not worth it. Okay? So when you have the Browns talking about, we're looking for 2 number ones, ain't nobody going to give you 2 number ones for a broke down receiver that's got issues. Thank you, Brian. See, look, even Brian knows shit. But Redskins might try and get him. Nah, man. Nah. It's not about what you used to could do. It's what can you do right now. I don't take them. I get them to Walmart cooking purposes. Okay. And they go in the fridge. Yeah, well, hopefully, Blake Jarwin's ready to step up now. Now he's not in the shadow. But, Brian, the funny thing about it is the catch he's known for, they lost the game. He got hurt after that catch, and lost. They lost the game. Randy Gregory or Aldon Smith, which one will be a starter? They both could start because Aldon Smith could actually play tackle. He's up to 290 right now, 290, 295. So you could have Randy Gregory defensive end and Aldon Smith as defensive tackle. You never know. You would give a number 1 for Odell. You go right ahead. You go right ahead. I'm not giving up a ham sandwich for that guy. Nope. That guy is a cancer and a team killer. No. 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 You moved on and you're looking to the future. Yeah, and he's part of the past. Yep, he's part of the Jason Garrett era. Danny, I hope you're doing well. Thank you very much, Danny. I have a question. Do you think Burrow is overhyped? I do. He's short. You think about Burrow going the season, he was looked at as like a 6th-round draft pick. So he's basically had one good season. You know how many times they talked about how great a guy is and they fall on their face? I mean, remember, Jameis Winston was the number 1 draft pick. A number 1. Marcus Mariota was number 2 in that draft. So, sometimes it's not all that you think. Hang on. Don't go nowhere. Wait a minute. Let me check this. Okay, sorry. Yeah, but it was one heck of a season. Still think Tua is better. Yeah, it was one heck of a season, but I'm just saying. They put a whole lot out there on the guy. I'm just saying. One good season. We'll see. We will see. And going to Cincinnati, that can be a shot. Do I think the NFL will be canceled like the NBA? I don't think the NBA is completely out of the realm right now. They're still trying to figure out how to get these things started. Again, it may end up being that we end up not having fans in the stands. You can do it if you really want to, and there's going to be a lot of pressure for the NFL because we do have more time um, to get them together. But it's going to have to be where you got to figure out how you can do it safely. And that's going to be a whole lot of testing. That's going to be basically football players are going to be locked down for the season, where it's just the team and the coaches and things is what I think. I don't see how you're going to be able to have fans in the stands. Mark, let me get a coupe. Okay. I'm not giving up a number one in a player for him like what they asked before. In fact, I'm not wanting to give up a number one. I would rather go ahead and draft with 17 pick. If you're talking about trying to get a safety, I'd move back, take a safety, and get an extra pick. It's too much for a safety. I'm sorry. Not using my number one on them. But guys, I need to go in here. Oh, Eddie. Been love the channel the last 2 days. Well, Eddie, you didn't love the channel before then? You didn't love the channel before then. Come on, Eddie. Invest in defense. Thank you. Could I imagine getting Emerson Griffin? That'd be a big body in there. Defense wins championships. Oh, you're talking about Amari Cooper. Gotcha. Our secondary is weak. But see, if you got a great defensive line, your secondary can be weak. Your secondary will be better with a great pass rush. I'm telling you. I agree with you. I think we're going to the 3-4. I've been saying that, especially when you start looking at bringing a guy in like Aldon Smith. When you start talking about bringing in, outside linebackers, talking about a 3-4. Danny, Eagles need a couple of receivers, man. And the Cowboys, we better not draft a wide receiver. I'm sorry. Eddie says hello, Mike. Mike. My cousin said hello, Eddie.
Hello.
Okay, wow. Talk about speculation that Dak was hiding guests. Oh, please knock on the door. Get in the closet, get in the closet. Come on, man. Come on, man. Is Golf going to be a bust? Well, I don't know if you can call him a bust. He did make it to a Super Bowl. I mean, he could end up not being a very good player, but I don't know if you can say he's a bust, having gone there. Feed Zeke, 21 left alone. We're going 9 o'clock, man. My regular live stream at 9 o'clock. That's why I'm like, okay, I looked like I could use a nap. But I need to actually go in here and cook some dinner. And how am I doing? I'm doing good. We're in here working on some shot glass racks and stuff. Mike's going to paint some laces. And I got to get ready for my live stream later on. What's the promo code to get the discount on Teesprings? Hold on. Hey, hold on. I think it's stay home. Hold on. Mike. All capitalized, stay home. Stay home. One word, or the two words together. Stay home. I think it's going to be with no fans in the stands. Eagles fan 76. I'm going to say this much, my man, Eagles fan. Okay. I have Danny, who's in here, he's an Eagle fan. He's been in here a long time. He's given me super chats before. He's bought actually an Eagles shot glass rack. Philly 500. He's my dog. People better not say things about Philly 500. He's like family to me. We have a Jets fan. You see Brian right here. Brian, he's a Redskin fan. I got a New Orleans Saints fan. I got a 49er fan. Look, there's my man. Gridiron, he's a 49er fan. What we are here is we like family, okay? We don't do personal attacks in here. We don't come in here cussing and all that. Because see, unlike some of those other channels out there, listen, dog, we have really nice ladies up in here. Like my girl Tiara right there who's got a wrench, okay? So it's not one of those trash talking, you mother humper here, Cowboys, F this, and break his leg and all that. So if you come in and start personal attacks and going after people in here, you will get blocked. There's plenty of places you can go show your ass and moon everybody. But that's not what this channel is. We have friends throughout the NFL. So if you're one of those people that want to have real discussions about football, I hate the Eagles, but, I'm okay with Eagle fans. So it's up to you whether you get blocked or not, okay? Texas Breed 83, thank you very much. Check your email on my rack orders. I responded, but I may have missed it. When did you send that, Texas Breed? Was this like right now? Today? This evening? Yeah, and that's what it's about. See, look, Robert, listen, Robert, come on, Robert, are we gonna go through this again, Robert? Are you bipolar? I'm asking. I'm not trying to attack you personally. I just want to know because you seem to be different from time to time. Okay. If somebody comes in here and says things like, you're a liar, you stole that was somebody else's material where there's no way in God's green earth that somebody else had Joe Boo to do a video when I created Cowboy Joe Boo with these hands in this space. For somebody to come in and say, you stole that or you didn't say that, then yes. No, but when you say that was somebody, Robert, I don't want to. Robert, I don't want to go there with you on that. Okay? Let's let bygones be bygones. Wait a minute. So let me make sure. Eagle fan 76. I don't block people. That's the moderators, first of all. Second of all, if you don't like what I'm serving here at the restaurant, you don't have to eat here. You don't have to eat here. Now, if your opinion just comes in that, Dak Prescott, he sucks, he's this, that, and you don't have anything to contribute, all I ask is this. You can make an observation and say, Dak Prescott is a bad quarterback, but you have to follow it up with reasons and proof behind your argument. I will argue with anybody. I will have a discussion with it. But for people to come in and say, fuck the Cowboys, fuck Dak Prescott, I hope he breaks his leg, you're going to get blocked. Because you're just an idiot. And it has nothing to do with whether or not Dak Prescott's a good quarterback. It's just like, that's not what this channel is in here. I got people from like people tell me my grandkids that are like 10, 12 years old watch your channel. I've got people my age and older that watch my channel. I got ladies in here who watch my channel. And I know some of you guys are in your basement, a little bit pasty because you don't get out too much, that don't know how to deal with women. And I got to tell you, when you say suck this, that ain't the way to do it. And if you want to chase the women away from you, then fine. Don't chase them away from a channel because they brighten the place up a little bit. Okay? So if you're coming in to make personal attacks, I guarantee you're going to get blocked. But you know what? Here's the thing, Eagles. I'll spend too much time with an Eagle fan because it's like talking to a brick wall. But listen, dude, not everybody's going to like you, no matter what you do. No matter what you do. Because you know what? I tell you how bad it is. Okay? I try to be fair to everybody. Would you believe I actually had people who, with one of your brother, Monty G, who's fighting for his life from Corona. Okay? Monty G. I did a video about him today. I donated $25 to help out to his fund. I promoted and passed it on Twitter. And I had some idiots out there saying, why would you do anything for an Eagle fan? You're not a real Cowboy fan. What the fuck is wrong with you? He's a human being just like I am. So no matter what, and you can't tell me trying to look out for somebody else isn't a good thing. Yet for some people, how could you be a Cowboy fan and try and help an Eagle fan? I'm not here to satisfy everybody. So you're here. Have you been blocked? Have you been blocked? There's Eagles. I see several Eagle fans in here. Here's Eagles Mafia who's asking me about making him an Eagles table. Okay? And see, here's where you can listen to the people out there, or you can actually get it from the source. You've been in here asking dumb questions for the last 10 minutes. Have you been blocked at all? I don't think so. Now, you see what PC76 said. He's like, get lost, sucker, you Eagles fan. Now, but that wasn't me. That wasn't me. But the funny, no, I'm not even going to go there. I'm not even going to go there. Oh, Lord. Okay. Why don't you put a football opinion out there and let's see if you get blocked? How about that? Because you're about to get blocked for asking the same damn question 50 times, okay? Stop spamming me with the same stupid question. How about that? Dude, I told you, when you come in and do a personal attack, your ass is out of here, okay? I disagree about whether my quarterback, because Lord knows I have to talk about my quarterback and defend him with Dallas Cowboy fans. If it's, if you're here just to kind of stir some shit up, well, you got some emotion on it. Congratulations. I'll give you the Jason Garrett clap. Damn, dude. The fuck? Well, ESPN went through their top 100 with that Rolando to the top 100 talent and told them, you're going to take a 20% pay cut. So everybody's kind of doing that. I mean, they're going to have a shortened season. So why not? Are we feeling bad for them that they ain't going to make it? Instead of getting, what's the minimum? $2.5 million? Are we feeling bad for them? Thanks for proving your point. What point am I proving? I said, why don't you try? You know what? I tell you what, Eagles fan, you are self-fulfilling prophecy. I ain't blocked nobody damn. You lucky I can't even get that thing. You just a stupid ass looking for some attention. Even blocking females. Okay. Well, apparently, I'll tell you what, Eagles fan, apparently it's not hurting too much. I see 142 other people in here. Should be 144 other people in here that were actually having a good time until you showed your ass up. Damn. What the fuck? Are there any other Eagle fans in here? Any other Eagle fans in here? Would any other Eagle fans in here at least try to straighten your brethren out? Or are you guys in agreement with this head case? I'm just curious if you guys feel the same way. I've got a bad rep for blocking people. If my rep was so bad, then why are people here? Jeez. He's just trying. He's working on it. Eagles fan message is not coming. And if you're an Eagle, okay. I'm a Dallas Cowboy YouTuber. Why do you care what I think if you're an Eagle fan? Damn. Shit's crazy. Look, thank you, Brian. I appreciate that. You're here. Yeah. Some fans are ignorant because they're not a fan of your team. Why? That's what I'm saying. Like, right. Thank Danny. Thank you very much, Danny. Eagles fans' butt hurt still being pointed for. Sound like an undercover. Wow. Look at that. Listen, buddy. Your old people are throwing your ass. He's not really an Eagle fan. I think he's really a Giant fan. Damn. I love that one, Eagles Mafia. Shout Eagles Mafia. I tell you what. You're cool with me, man. You're cool with me on that one. He's trolling. Eagles Bird Nation. Okay. I don't always agree with Mark about Dak, but I don't see Mark blind. Thank you. Man, this is the new world here, guys. I don't know how I feel about this. Cowboy fans and Eagle fans getting along. It must be the end of the world, isn't it? Damn. That's just too funny. Put him in a corner. Okay, I tell you what. You watch Michael paint those. I'll go check my email real quick. Sorry, Clifton. Okay, Clifton. I don't always answer all the emails because I get lots of them. But I was working on this when I started the live stream. So this has been a very, very difficult one to do. And I'm still working on painting. Clifton, are you still there, Clifton? Clifton. Okay, so I'm working on it. I'll have it done over the weekend. Okay, so there's that one. Oh no. So I've got it. So it's going to look like that. Clifton. See, okay. It's been hard to try and get the lines just right. Okay. So yeah, I got that one. I have another guy. I got another guy who wants to get 2 walnut ones, so I'm working on that. And then I've got a raven one. Prescott will get paid, or they'll get another quarterback. Is Prescott? It won't play. Okay. Eagles Mafia. I'm coming a Giants fan. Wow, Robert. Things that bad in New York? He will be. Here we look. This, you talk for the Eagle guy. You talk about people needing to be blocked. That's a supposed Cowboy one that needs to be blocked there. Burris. That's a straight up hater. jackass that needs to be blocked. He won't. Okay, you can't trade somebody who is franchise tagged unless they have signed the tag. He is not employed by the NFL. The Cowboys own his rights, but he is not their property until he signs. And he's not going to sign the tag so you can save him, trade him, because that's his leverage. Because without signing the tag, I don't get fined for not showing up. If I sign the tag and then say, you know what, I'm going to hold out, I get fined for every one of those days. So why would he sign a franchise tag? He won't. In which case, you cannot trade him without signing it. So stop when they're going to trade him. Stop. You have listened to too many of the freaking talking heads out there that have been creating the same stupid narrative and don't know what the F they're talking about. Oh my God. You know, I'm okay with, listen, 4 years, $144 million, 115 guaranteed, basically guaranteed 3 years. It's $36 million a year. It's fair. Salary cap's going up. Kirk freaking Cousins, who is 7-30 against winning teams, gets $33 million a year. Kirk freaking Cousins, a guy who's a career 500 quarterback. That's it. And you're sitting here, this is what really burns me up, besides idiots out there, is that we are sitting here fighting over peanuts on his contract when the salary cap is going to fucking explode. It's ridiculous. Do you think if they get him for 32 or 36 that it's really going to make that big a difference? I mean, seriously. Do you think that's the difference of them going to a Super Bowl is if they can save $4 million a year on him? Texas bred. Oh, I'm glad you like. Man, shout out to you. You know, I'm going to throw in an extra shot glass for you. That's what we going to do for you. Even though that was a pain in the ass. I'm telling you, dude, that's hard. It was hard. It was hard. It's really hard. It's 3 colors. It's so many. I literally want to cry. Mike's looking at me like, what is wrong with you? Look, he's looking at me like, Dad, there's no crying in the workshop. There's no crying in the workshop. Right? You know, sometimes I embarrass him. Sometimes he's like, I can't believe that's my dad. Don't do that, Dad. He's like, don't do that. Wait, Tiara, she wants a shit rack? Oh, so she wants an eagle painted one, right? We can do the midnight green, or is it Kelly green? Whatever it is. That always a lady. Who's always a lady? Wait a minute, who's always a lady? Is always a lady in here, Tiara? Where's always a lady? Always a lady. You meant a shot rack, don't you? Oh my God. Oh. Did you hear about this? This was in Florida today. This woman was shoplifted like yesterday, right? So she came in there, she stole a whole bunch of stuff. They caught her on camera, right? But they didn't catch her. Look at Mike. Mike's like, hold on. No, this is shitty. This is literally shitty. She comes back the next day and she's shoplifting again, right? This time they recognize her on camera and they send security. Security's over because she's 5-fingering some more stuff, right? Security comes up and like, stop. We know you stole some stuff. She pulls up her skirt and starts pooing and starts throwing poo. She's throwing shit, literally. It's like, what is wrong with you? Because last week it was a woman who was shoplifting a whole bunch of stuff. And when the police, she started licking all of it. So she figured, I licked it so that way, you know, they can't do it because I got corona and stuff. What is wrong with people? Can you believe that? Ooh, who does that?
People who live in Florida.
What is wrong with y'all? I mean, can you believe that? Mike Buck's like, yeah, I can believe that.
Because Florida, people in Florida are crazy.
Not everybody in Florida now.
A lot of people on the news, they tell
okay.
are.
There may be something in the water. There may be something in the water. I don't know, but I'm look.
Wait about the bath salts.
Yeah, look. Gridiron says, "Look, I'm from Florida. And I'm disgusted by that." But I'm like, oh, always a lady. Okay, well, always a lady. Always a lady. I mean, what's the song? No. She's always a lady. I can't remember the song now. Damn. Email me, cowboysmark94gmail. What kind do you want? Always a lady. Are you looking for a Cowboys one? You want a two-face? You want a big one, small one, medium? See, look, look. Here's what I want you. I don't know if that Eagle guy is still here or not. See, look, we got always a lady up in here. We got Lola Cowboys in here. We got Miss Jackie's always up in here. I know Tiara's up in here. See, I know some of you Eagle fans out there that are childish and are used to being stuck in your mama's basement. You don't have women that you can relate to. So I'm trying to educate you, man. You know, don't send those nude pics to them and think that's gonna make them fall in love with you. That don't work. Stop it. Stop doing that. Okay. Don't come around thinking, like I said, it's not like you're in kindergarten when you like a girl, you hit her and think, oh, I like her. Let me go hit her. No, you don't do that. Come on. Be cool. Be cool. Look, Sal's wife and daughter up in here. So that's what I'm trying to educate. See, people just want to come in and just start some stuff and mess it up for everybody. Robert Smith, you're right, man. Because y'all used to be thick. Y'all used to, after 2016, when they were saying that, oh, the Giants, they're a Super Bowl favorite. Oh, my God, man. You guys were pounding that chest all summer long. We kicked the Cowboys' ass twice. We're a Super Bowl favorite. And then we kicked your ass the first game of the season. It was like, see you later. You ain't been rocking since 2016, man. I understand, though. I understand. Okay, so you want a two-face? I got a two-face one that's ready to go. Or we can make one of these over here, white, you know, the regular blue and white. So just email me. Oh, sorry. My website's cowboyjoeboo.com. I know the site sucks. If Derek's in here, Derek's working on a new one. In fact, he better not be in here. He better be working on a new website. He's from Florida too, so I'm hoping he's not nasty like that as well. But cowboyjoeboo.com. When you go on the page, I know it sucks, but go down on the right-hand side till you see products. Click on products, and it'll open up, and that's where the racks are. So there's medium, there's large, and there are minis. In the notes, describe how you'd like to be painted. Okay? Do I have enough materials for another cherry and walnut? I'm making 2 walnut ones right now. I do have some cherry. Hold on, let me look on the rack. Hold up. Weed and boys. Wait a minute. What did I do with that piece of walnut I had? I believe I do. It's just a matter of what did I do with that piece of walnut? Because I had a nice, oh, here it is over here. Nope, that's not it. Where is that piece of walnuts? Just see, I glued up. This is one that I just glued up earlier today because I have 2 of those I have to make. And I have cherry. Yeah, I do. It's just a matter of what did I do with the walnut board and how much is left of it. That's oak. That's pine. I'm going crazy here because it was about a 6-foot piece of it. But yeah, if you want one, I've got it in here someplace. This is for the mountain rack. Let's Did I put it back on the rack? No. That's ash. There's some walnut. What thickness is that? Oh, that's 2-inch. Yeah, I got walnut. For you, I got walnut. Yes, I do. I got walnut and cherry. I'm still wondering, what did I do with that other piece? Oh, here's some of it. Okay. I'm blind as that. That's some walnut. So, yeah. Okay. You want to go ahead and put the order in, and I'll go ahead and glue that up later on this evening. But what time is it? It is, oh man, it's 6:30. Damn. I got to run, y'all. I got to run because I need to cook some dinner and I need to get ready for my live stream. Listen. I keep talking and y'all don't seem to listen. If you got the shot glass, keep your ass at home or spread the mojo. Please email me back with a picture with you with the glass, please. Can you do that for a brother? Can you do that for a brother? I please. I want to get you guys, listen, it's my way of saying thank you and showing all the great everybody out there, all the great people there. Oh, David, so you're a Redskin fan. Oh, now that makes sense. Okay, that makes sense, man. You a Skins fan. Well, that's good. You get Chase Young. But, if he ends up being the next Lawrence Taylor, well, we got to figure out how to block the guy. But you know how many times we have heard the Washington Redskins, they got the best player out there. The Cowboys should be scared. I remember when it was LeVar Arrington. Oh, my God, the Redskins got LeVar Arrington. He going to be a beast. It's something about when Redskins get players that somehow they're never what they were advertised. Have you noticed that? You guys get all hyped up about a free agent signing or a draft pick, and it just ends up being, like RG3. You guys got fooled, man. You guys thought we're good for the next 10, 15 years. And, but, he might be the real deal. Chase might be the real deal. Mr. Worldwide Traveler, what's up? I'm getting ready to go in here, get some dinner, and get ready for our live stream at 9 o'clock. And then tomorrow, 2 o'clock, brothers and sisters, here on the Joe Boo Sports Report, where we are literally the cutting edge of YouTube. We're going to be doing something that's never, ever been done on the YouTube. We're going to take channel members. Woo! Channel members, brother. Woo! That woo was a little too strong there. But we're going to take you channel members and we're going to do a conference call so that way I can see each and every one of your faces. I can hear your voice on that conference call. And no, wait. There's more, brothers and sisters. If you're not a channel member, it's okay because we're going to take care of you too. Because here, we're going to go ahead and we're going to live stream the conference call. So it'll be a Saturday afternoon when we're all stuck inside, hunkering down with no place to go. And the Joe Boo Sports Report will be interacting with up to 300 of you guys by video chat. And the rest of you guys, well, you can watch it all. And that's all I got to say about that, because the Joe Boo Sports Report, regardless of what these Eagle trolls come in here trying to start some mess, and they try to say that we are got a bad reputation. But you know what? They're mad because they're not us, friends. We're going to take YouTube by storm, and you can take that to the bank with your stimulus check. I'm Mark Holmes, and I'm going to see you at 9 o'clock tonight. And tomorrow, be ready, friends. Be ready when we take over the YouTube. Peace.